Now, most people today, they know the Hollywood version of Krampus, right? The monster on the movie posters and in that movie that they put out a few years ago. But the real Krampus, the one from Alpine Folklore, is far, far older and far nastier, by the way. The creature comes from the mountains of Austria, Bavaria, and southern Germany, places where winter isn't just a season, it's a force of nature. It's a test of survival. Krampus is described as a half goat, half demon, covered in black or brown fur, with long curling horns, cloven hooves, and a tongue that hangs out, And he carried with him a basket and a bunch of switches. They say that, Krampus was the other half of Saint Nick. Kids
like Bell's nickel.
Kids that were nice and obedient to their parents, and this is specific. Kids that were nice and obedient to their parents got gifts from Santa Claus or Saint Nick. Ones that weren't obedient, they got visited by Krampus. And sometimes they got stuffed in a bag and Krampus ate them later on for a snack, depending on how bad they were.
Yeah.
And the wild part is it, and also Krampus doesn't come on Christmas Eve. He comes on December 5th. Krampus nacht. It's the night of Krampus. So you can, like, nowadays you got kids like, okay, well, it gets Christmas time. Santa Claus is coming. I want to be good for these next few weeks. December 5th shows up. You might be shit out of luck. So,
Yeah. No, that's very. You better help me cut this firewood. You better help me cut this firewood.